We need to get rid of this time
Well, Saturday
change.
is supposed to have some rain coming.
Yeah, we are expecting some storms, so kind of questionable with the Irish Channel Parade right now, as it looks like we could see storms arriving right around the time it would be rolling. We'll dive into that in just a moment. At the moment, though, clear skies. Boy, this would be ideal weather. Temperatures today were in the lower 70s, but low humid air made it feel so nice. 57 is our current reading with a dew point of 43. Winds light out of the west. Now, overnight tonight, we will start to see, more so early tomorrow, an onshore wind. That will immediately start increasing the dew point. So tomorrow morning will be our chilliest morning with widespread 40s. Now, at the moment, still in the 50s, but Bogalusa already down to 49 degrees. Dew points themselves are in the 30s and low 40s, and we tend to see these dew points drop a little bit. Now, the earlier dew points came down late last night, have been steadily actually lowering a bit, kind of increased briefly, then coming down. I think we're going to stay generally in the upper 30s and low 40s overnight, especially with light winds, not really helping to bring back the Gulf moisture. Now, through the overnight and into tomorrow, still low humidity. Later into the evening tomorrow is when those dew point values will begin to rise. So tomorrow morning will be our chilliest, again, widespread 40s, and then not quite as chilly. We'll have upper 40s and lower 50s by Wednesday morning as we start to see more of that onshore wind, which will induce more of a gradual warming trend and more of a humid feel, especially kind of a mugginess by Thursday and Friday. That'll bring in maybe a slight chance of an isolated shower Thursday and Friday, but right now the best chance of rain looking to be on Saturday, and some severe weather is possible. Now, what brought us our beautiful weather? Big upper low that is moving off of the coast of the Carolinas and Georgia right now. In its wake, dry air and high pressure. That will keep us beautiful tomorrow and into Wednesday before we start to feel some of that mugginess coming back, and even Thursday and Friday, not looking bad, just a little bit more humid, and temperatures into the lower 80s. Beautiful day tomorrow, but notice that wind flow off of the Gulf, so humidity slowly increasing, and that will be a trend which continues on into Wednesday with maybe a few passing clouds. The better chance for a few isolated showers during the week will be Thursday with an upper disturbance that may trigger a 10-20% chance. Not expecting much. The better chance of rain, though, will be on Saturday, and here's what's happening. One upper low moving on. Here comes another upper low centered over Arkansas, fairly weak. That triggers a few showers on Thursday. Stronger upper disturbance, though, begins to move into the central United States on Friday. Now, keep in mind where this low goes. Here's some strong storms setting up off to our west and north on Friday. As this upper low progresses, it brings in the storm chance for us on Saturday. But note where the upper low is. It'll be moving from kind of the Oklahoma-Kansas border northeast, so it does beg the question, how strong are the storms that far away from the main upper level energy? Definitely going to see showers and storms, but the question will be the severity of those. Right now, though, as far as the timing, this would not be good for our Irish Channel Parade, as we'll be getting in on those storms during the afternoon into the evening and possibly lingering into the night before this front clears us out. And then beautiful weather on the way for Sunday parades. Friday, severe weather is a little bit more west and north, and then by Saturday that focus does shift down toward the Gulf Coast. That's going to be our greatest concern for Saturday as far as the timing, but also the chance of them becoming severe. It's not just a nuisance rain, it'll be severe storm threat that we'll be keeping an eye on. Beautiful weather, kind of wasted when it's during the week. 74 degrees our high Tuesday. Wednesday morning, again, 40s and 50s, a little bit of a chill to the air, much warmer, more humid. Those storms on Saturday, great weather for Sunday, and St. Patrick's Day itself on Monday.